Hi, everyone. Good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be sharing with you all what I regret doing and not doing while I was in high school. So I graduated from high school July 2017. That was 2 to 3 months to my 17th year birthday. Well, here in Nigeria, we have what we call the first year, which is known as the SS1, Senior Secondary School 1. And we also have what we call year 2 in high school, which is SSS 2, meaning Senior Secondary School 2. And we also have what we call the third year in high school, which is known as SSS 3, Senior Secondary School 3, which is the final year to study in high school. Well, while I was in my first year in high school, first term in high school, students were to study the whole subject which dealt with three departments: science, art, and commercial, to test their capability before choosing a department to go in. It came to the end of the term and I made my own choice by going into the science department, although I did very well in other subjects, but I chose science due to the profession I had in mind. Well, I got to my second year and things began to be complicated and difficult for me. I began to come across new topics which were complicated for me to understand. The more I study, the more complicated it becomes. I began wondering if I made the right choice by choosing this department. Well, but within me, I loved the department I was in. I knew it needed more effort. I kept on reading, but still came across new topics which were kind of complicated for me to understand. And it discouraged me. I felt tired and discouraged because I wasn't understanding what I was reading. I felt less concerned. All I did was assignment. And whenever it's test or exam week, I then open my book just to read and pass for the exams. I never knew what I was doing to myself until my final year. 6 months to my final exams, which is known as SSE, Senior Secondary Certificate Examination. That was when I became more serious because I never wanted to rewrite that exam. All I wanted was to write that exam once and for all and pass. But while studying my notes, textbooks, and past question papers, it wasn't easy because most of the questions I came across were mostly my first year and second year content, which would have been so easy for me if I had made good use of that opportunity I had then while I was still on that level. While I was still studying for my exams, first year and second year content were kind of new for me because I didn't read then. Well, anyhow things turned out, that didn't stop me from going through it over and over again because I was determined to pass this exam. But while I was studying, all those topics that were complicated for me turned out to be easy. I became very happy. But thank God, after all the struggle, after all the stress, I still wrote my exams. And God made me come out with flying colors. If I wasn't determined then, I didn't know how my result would have been. Seriously. So what I'm trying to say is determination plays a very important role in our life. As a student, as a teacher, as a businessman, whatever you find yourself doing, determination really matters. Because once you're determined to do something, you see yourself striving towards it, consciously and unconsciously. And also, this mainly for students out there, never allow anything discourage you from learning or reading. Wherever you find yourself, try to learn new things. Learn new things that will affect you positively. And especially when it comes to your studies. For sure, you'll come across those topics that will want to make you go mad, go crazy. But all you have to do at that moment is talk to God. because God loves people who work. God loves people who aren't lazy. Just as they say, heaven help those who help themselves. If you are helping yourself by reading, putting your effort, then tell me why God won't answer you. I've come to the end of my discussion today. Thank you all so much for watching. See you all next time. Bye.